Hey guys, so I wanted to go over your math lesson with you for today. We've been talking about ones and tens throughout this year so far. Okay, we know that 1 cubed by itself is a 1. All right, we know that when we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, we can easily look at that, think about that. Those 5 groups, we know that that's 10. 10 ones is the same as a 10, 10 stick. This is 10 ones. This is 10 stick, or we just call it 110. Okay, so we've been talking about the ones and tens and ones. So now we're going to be putting those together and we're going to be making bigger numbers, okay? So we know that this is 10 ones stuck together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 cubes here, or one group of 10. Okay, this is 20 little cubes, or two groups of 10, 2 10 sticks, or 20 cubes in all. If we put a third down there, that's 3 10 sticks, but there are 30 cubes in all. Okay, now we have 4 tens, and that's how many cubes in all? If I counted each cube, I would have 40 little cubes. 4 tens is the same as 40. 5 tens, I now have 50 cubes, 50 of these little ones. Okay, I put another one down. I have 6 tens, which is 60 cubes. Another one, 7 tens, which is 70 cubes. 8 tens, which is 80 cubes. 9 tens, which is 90 cubes. And 10 tens, which is 100 cubes. Okay? If I were to count each one of those cubes, there would be 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 little cubes, okay? That's like having 100 of these, one on each one, okay? 10 10 sticks is the same as 100 of these. It's the same number, okay? Well, now we're going to take those 10 tens, stick them together, and we're going to be working with this now. This is what we call a 100 flat. It's a perfect square. It's 10 tens, or 100 cubes. Okay, we can write it several different ways. When we want to draw the picture, we draw it like this. It's 100. Oh, Miss McClellan's not going to be able to squeeze that on there. Sorry, guys. 100. And that's equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tens. They're equal to each other because remember, each of these 10 sticks is worth 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All they do for this 100 is they stick 10 of them together into 100 flat. If I were to count each cube, I would have 100 cubes. If I were to count each of those little cubes on this, 10 of them, I would have 100. One of these 100 flats is 100. 10 tens is 100. So you need to think about how 100 is 10 tens. 10 tens is 100. All right? So I want you to think about what, though, if you had 2 of these hundreds. If I had 2 hundreds, let's think about how many tens I would have. 10 10 makes 100. So let's see how many tens I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And another 10 tens is 20 tens. So 100 equals 10 tens. 200 equals 20 tens. 100 is 10 tens. 200 is 20 tens. Let's see if I add another 100 on there. Let's see how many tens that would be. 10 tens, 20 tens, 30 tens. Remember? 1 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tens is in 100. So there are 10 tens here. This plus another 10 would be 20 tens, plus another 10 would be 30 tens. So I have 3 of those 100 blocks. And that's equal to 30 tens because each 100 has 10 tens. What if I added a fourth one? 10 tens. 10 more would be 20 tens. 10 more tens would be 30 tens. 10 more tens would be 40 tens. So I have 4 of those hundreds. 4 of those 100 squares. And that's how many tens? If each one is 10, count by 10, 10, 20, 30, 40. You guys starting to see the pattern now? Okay. Because remember, when we have 10 tens, we can squish them together and make one of these 100 tiles. All right, so let's take a look at your lesson today because that's what you guys are going to be doing. You're going to be putting together hundreds or tens to make hundreds. You're going to be putting together tens to make hundreds. You're going to be working, not a big one, but a small one of these. You're going to think about how many tens and how many hundreds you have. Okay, so let's take a look. You're going to see a lot of story problems like this. You need to think about the picture. All right, think about the picture or draw a picture. Think about the story. Paige has 20 boxes of pencils. Each box has 10 pencils in it. How many pencils does Paige have? Okay, so imagine that this is a box of 10 pencils. She has 20 of these boxes. Each box has 10 pencils in it. Okay, one box of 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 boxes of pencils. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, if you have a box that has 10 in it, that's a 10 stick. Okay, so there are her 20. And you can see they drew a picture to show that. One box of 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But remember, we have 20 boxes of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We stick them together and they become a 100 block. Remember, 10 tens is equal to 100 or the number 100. So 20 tens, there's 10, and 10 is 200s or 200. Okay, so Paige has 200 pencils. 20 boxes of 10, 20 boxes of 10, 20 10 sticks. 20 10 sticks is equal to 200 blocks, which is 200. Okay, so you guys are going to circle groups of 10, and then you're going to write how many tens and hundreds you have. So let's circle. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tens makes 100. Let's put a box around it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tens makes 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10 makes 100. So how many of these boxes do we have? 100, 200, 300s, no 10s left over, and no 1s left over. How many 10s did we start with? We started with 10, 20, 30. If you're not sure, go back and count. 1, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 10 sticks or tens. And that is the same as when we stick them together. Remember, they become hundreds. 30 10 blocks we can stick together to make 3 of these 100 blocks. Okay? All right, guys, so you're going to do the same thing. You can draw pictures if you need to. All right, draw pictures, but you need to remember that 10 tens make 100. So you're going to do the back side, making sure that you do these right about it sections in this explain. Do 301 and also 302. Send it to me when you're finished so that I can see and help you if you're having any problems, okay? All right, guys, talk to you later.